Today on the Fast Lane Car, we're going to do some towing, but not with just any car, with this vehicle, the brand new 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. And this one is special indeed. It's the Overland at $53,000. It's fairly expensive, and there's a reason why, and I'll tell you coming up next. What makes this Jeep Grand Cherokee special is, of course, under the hood, this 3-liter diesel engine that puts out, get this, 240 horsepower and 420 pound-foot of torque at just 2,000 RPM. Of course, all that diesel goodness does cost $4,500 extra, but at that price, you do get a 24 MPG combined with 28 on the highway. Of course, we've already reviewed this Jeep Grand Cherokee diesel, so we don't care how it drives today. What we do care about is how fast it'll tow the TFL test boat from 0 to 60.
Сейчас около нуля. Хороший день на лодке покататься.
Andre, did you just say it's freezing right now and it's a great day for going boating?
Да, я это сказал.
All right, I've got it in sport mode because we want to give this Jeep the best possible chance to get the best possible time. And I'm going to torque up the engine just a little bit to get that turbo spooling. Now keep in mind we're a mile above sea level, which means less air density, which means about a second or two slower than you would normally get at sea level. So here we go. And there it goes. It's good. And then the power and torque just fall off a cliff. Come on, Jeep, that's 50. And there you go, 60 miles an hour right there. Well, we did manage to break 9.56. Yeah, it's okay. I would wager that it's going to be a lot slower towing. Yeah, I'm sure anybody out there will take that bet. But let's try it one more time. This time you guys can look at the speedometer and the odometer and just see what the engine is doing, because it's very interesting in a diesel. There's a lot of torque at about 2,000 RPM and then it just kind of falls off a cliff. So the trick, of course, is for the transmission to shift at its optimal torque point. Once again, I've got it in sport mode. I'm going to torque the engine a little bit. And let go! All-wheel drive, nice hole shot, got off really well, but then that's where it kind of falls off a cliff. And there's 60. Oh, that was a lot faster. Look at that. 9.19. 9.19. Yeah, we'll see how it does towing the boat. And you know what? I think I'm going to get my man Andre in here to help me. Why? Why two people? Because that's the way we roll a TFL car. Man, we're towing a 5,740 pound boat. What's another? What do you think Andre weighs? 200 going to do? Alright gang, I've got my man Andre here.
Привет, Роман.
Thank you, Andre, for hooking up the boat. Now you may be wondering why there's another person in the car. You know what, when you're towing a over 5,000 pound boat, it really doesn't matter. So
Мы всегда вдвоем делаем все время.
you're doing the work of two men.
Yes.
No. There's two of us in here. All right. Now this Jeep does have self-leveling suspension, so that's nice. It sorts out the boat issue, so it's not facing too far up or too far down. It's nice and level, which is right where you want it to be. We've got it actually in sport mode because, well, we can. And I'm just gonna floor it, dude. You think we'll break 20 seconds?
Да, конечно, я
You
думаю.
think we'll break 15?
Нет.
No. All right, I'm gonna say 17. What do you say?
17, я
17
думаю.
too?
Да.
All right, 17. We're both on board. Here we go. Oh no, dude,
Пошла.
it's slow. Oh, there goes the torque. Yay!
Пошла. Турбо работает. Турбо?
Yeah, it's gonna turbo, but we didn't brake torque it. We'll try that on the way back. A little bit of brake torquing.
Давай, давай, давай.
Come on, go,
50.
dude. 55.
Давай.
And there goes 17, and there is 60 right there. Oh, read them and weep, folk. Read them and weep.
Это плохо было, плохо.
19.97.
Надо опять, надо еще раз сделать. Еще раз.
Yeah, we'll do it one more time. Don't worry, we'll do it one more time. We'll try it. I think if we spool up the turbo a little bit, hold the brake down, and then just floor it, I think we're going to have a little bit better results. What do you think?
Давай так сделаем.
Let's try it one more time. All right, attempt number 2, into the sun. And this time I'm going to give a little bit of juice, Andre, right there. Spool up the turbo, and then just let go. Oh, that's much better.
Ага, пошла.
Yeah, that was the way. We're rocking it. There's 35, here comes 40. Come on, Jeep, you could break 15, about 16. We're at 12, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And, oh, that last bit is just not there. There it is. Oh, looky there. Looky there, my man. It was actually slower. 20.29. Wow, there is no substitute for torque. That was quite surprising. As always, this is Roman. Hold on a second. How would you like to see how this compares to a pickup? In fact, the TFL Raptor, which coincidentally happens to cost about the same, $53,000, and has about the same amount of torque. Want to check that out? Check it out next. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Car. See you next time. So, what is the champion of the light-duty trucks? Do you recall?
Ты знаешь, я помню, это был Silverado.
The Silverado, the new one.
С большим двигателем, 6.
With a 6.2 liter.
Да, да.
Yeah, the brand new Silverado, the most powerful truck in the land. So
Это
let's
было 15 секунд, точка 1.
15 seconds plus some
Yeah.
change. Yeah, all right, we'll take. So we gotta beat, let's say, 16 seconds to match the Silverado. And I'm gonna put it in tow haul mode. Now keep in mind, once again, we are a mile above sea level. Less air density, slower. Everything else is set. And here we go. Ready?
Давай, пошли.
Oh, I'm
Ага,
getting wheel spin.
колеса, колеса.
Yeah. We always do these in two-wheel drive.
Да?
Well, that engine does sound
А,
good.
хорошо.
Yeah.
И сколько места здесь, смотри.
A lot of room. And oh, it's gonna be close, Andre.
Давай,
There it
давай.
is. Oh, look at that, guys. Read them and weep. 15.49. 15.49. And what was the Silverado?
15,1.
15.1?
Yeah.
Oh, so just barely. Just
Yeah.
barely. Okay, that truck does have a little bit more torque, but you know that's a whisker.
Нормально,
That's
нормально.
that's just a whisker difference between the two.